sweet birthday boy.
By the laws of yore, I must dub thee a man today. Kneel before me.
That's okay.
I have a gift from your dad.
Onward is a fantasy world. We're talking orcs, elves, sprites, wizards,
Manticores.
unicorns, everything you've seen from J.R.R. Tolkien or Dungeons and Dragons. That's the world we live in, and it's a world that was very much at one point populated by magic. And what's funny about this world is it's set up to really parallel our own world in a way, and that magic is lost and replaced by technology. No longer do you need wizards to work together to create light, because now you have a light switch. And thus we enter this world, the world of Onward, a magical fantasy land that is really in no need of the magic that it once loved.
Yeah, it's like in this world they've created, the magic aspect of it is sort of retro. I don't know, that aspect of it is very playful and relatable. Makes the whole story relatable, including this crazy elf world that's been created.
So Ian's 16th birthday, he is left a magical staff by his late father. And with the staff is a phoenix gem and a spell. And that spell will allow Ian and Barley to bring their dad back for 24 hours, giving Ian the chance to finally meet his dad and Barley the chance to say goodbye to his dad properly. And in the process of performing this spell, as our dad is growing from the feet up, Barley, as he often does, ruins the spell.
By attempting to help, because Barley's one of these guys, the harder he tries to help, the more annoying he gets.
Yes, and we're stuck with half of our dad. And we have to go on this magical quest to find another phoenix gem to bring our dad back for what remains of this 24-hour period, to say hello to him and to ask him everything that they would want to know.
Yeah, the clock is ticking and we have a pair of pants for a dad.
It's getting harder to hold!
He's just legs! I definitely remember Dad having a top part.
Oh, what did I do? Hi.
I mean, we didn't set out to find two actors who had already had a friendship or had been in a film together. That just kind of happened. It's helpful that Tom and Chris have this sort of brotherly relationship already, and I think it shows up in the film. It's certainly fun to watch them record together and see how Chris will support Tom or encourage Tom like a big brother. They have a way of joking with each other that feels real and feels like a real relationship. And Chris is such a big brother figure to Tom. I mean, Chris felt like a big brother figure to me at times, and I'm older than him.
It's interesting because obviously I'm the oldest brother of 4 and Chris is the youngest brother of 3.
Yeah,
and your sister. So we kind of swapped roles.
Right.
And it was actually really nice because I grew up the oldest and I always wanted an older brother. And Chris is like that in many ways for me as an actor and as a pal. So yeah, I basically just played my younger brother Paddy, but a little bit older is kind of how I approach this role.
For me, there were a lot of parallels in my own life, but in my life I would be Ian because I was the younger brother. But like for me, for instance, you'll see in this movie, Barley secretly would have loved to be the one with a magic gift, would have loved to be the one who's given the opportunity to perform magic. It doesn't work for him. But when his brother can do it, there's no jealousy. It's just like pure joy because he loves his brother so much, and he also feels responsible for his brother in an absence of a father. And so when he finds out that his little brother is a magician, he just is so pumped for him. He just feels so excited. He's so proud of him, and he desperately wants to help him in any way he can.
Elbows.
What?
Elbows up. No, it's too high. That's too high.
I'm trying to focus here.
Oh, yeah. Focus on the can. Focus.
Barley! We did it!
It worked! The can is huge! And the band is huge! And you're... Oh no.
Dan Scanlon directed this film, and it's really based on something very personal that happened to him in his own life with the loss of his own father.
It's a big movie and a big world, and you want to see that on a big screen.
An epic adventure that will take you on an emotional roller coaster. You will explore the power of brotherhood, the love within a family, and I hope that everyone that leaves the cinema after watching this wonderful film will call their loved ones and tell them how much they love them and appreciate them, and then go and see Onward again with their family and friends, because it is a film that you want to see over and over again, because it is just so fun.
Well said.